Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch and would like to purchase it at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today, I'll be reviewing the Patek Philippe Aquanaut reference 5261R-001 annual calendar with moon phase with a blue-gray dial in rose gold. I'll tell you a little bit about the history of this watch, then I'll tell you about where it stands in the lineup of other similar Aquanauts, then I'll tell you about the case, bezel, dial, bracelet movement, finally try it on and give you my thoughts. So let's start just with a little history. The Aquanaut came out in the early 90s. It was an answer to the Audemars Piguet Offshore. It's the little brother of the Nautilus, and it's a sportier version. Although the Nautilus was very sporty, they decided to make it even more sporty by adding a rubber strap to it and making it a little bit more bold and sporty looking. And then there you have it. That's the birth of the Aquanaut. And since then, they've gone on to make many different variations for both men and women. This one is a little bit on the larger side, so it could be worn by a woman, but it could also be worn by a man. It's really unisex in that regard. But since the case size is 39.9 millimeters, basically 40 millimeters, I'm going to say it's built for men. Okay. So anyways, now where does it stand in the lineup of other similar Aquanauts? Well, you can break the Aquanauts more or less down into movement. So the most basic, which is time and date only, that's one. The second one is chronograph, that's two. The third one is dual time or travel time, that's three. And then the fourth category would be what you're looking at here, the most complicated of the Aquanauts, which is an annual calendar with the moon phase. So sort of four different categories. Now, of course, they make a lot of variations in these categories, but more or less they fall into that one of those four categories. So right now, there's only one watch in this annual calendar moon phases category, and I'm sure over the course of the years, they'll make other dial variations of it like they do for every other watch, but right now, this is all they have, which is not a bad thing because then you only have one to choose from. Okay, let's start talking about it. The watch itself, starting with the case. The case is going to be 39.9, I'm going to call it 40 millimeters, and the thickness is 11 millimeters. So a nice thickness, and considering that it's doing this much, having all this information, they packed it all into 11 millimeter thickness case is quite good, and only a 40 millimeter case. So actually, it's probably the most, it is the most complicated Aquanaut there is, and it's a perfect size for, I would say, like, more than 90% of the men can wear this 40 millimeter watch very well. And they actually managed to do it in a case size that's the same as what they did for the time and date only. Crazy, right? So they really know how to, make these movements and make them small and thin. Okay, that's the case. And of course, what else about this case I can say is that one of the good things about the newer case, which is this 5261, is that on the previous generation Aquanauts, the strap and the bracelet, or strap and the case, did not connect without any gap. They had a gap before. Now they don't have a gap, and it connects seamlessly. It actually looks like it was designed and created in one go, as opposed to just taking some random strap and then putting it on, which is what it kind of looked like before. So that's nice. Okay, it has a high polish, more or less, case, and it's a little bit less intricate than the Nautilus, but yeah, still very sporty and cool. Sometimes there's a beauty in simplicity. Okay, let's look at the bezel. The bezel is probably the most iconic, or I would say recognizable part of the Aquanaut. Without this bezel, there is no Aquanaut, because this is not a circular bezel, but it has angles to it, and it looks just like the Nautilus. So it's just a really nice looking bezel. It's a very artistic, very cool, and yeah, satin finish on top and beveled on the edges. Let's look at the dial here. Now, what makes this watch special is that the movement has a lot to offer. And you're having an annual calendar, which means you only need to change the date one time every year at February 28th if it has 29 days. And so you have the month on the left-hand side, the 9 o'clock. Then you have the day, Monday through Sunday, and then you have the date, 1 to 31 at the bottom. And you even have a moon phase. And what is interesting about this moon phase, not a lot of Pateks have moon phases that are facing upward. Usually they're facing downward. This one actually facing up, has a moon phase on the top as opposed to the bottom, which is pretty cool. And then they put the date at the 6 o'clock, and it's also super legible. What else you notice is that you have the typical, they call this the Aquanaut pattern, okay? It looks kind of like a globe to me, and it looks bigger in the center and smaller toward the periphery. And it extends down the length of the bracelet so that the bracelet also has this similar pattern, okay? So to me, it just looks really, really cool and integrated, by the way. Okay. All right, let's look at the movement here. Now, the movement, this is really where this watch shines. It has a movement 26-330S QALU, and it's automatic movement. It's a mechanical movement, self-winding, has 45 hours of power reserve. It's very beautiful. It's Patek, and they managed to slam all this stuff, 319 parts actually, which is not a small number of parts, into this small case and make it all look as beautiful as it does. So yeah, that's why they're Patek. Okay, that's movement. And the strap, as I told you, it's a blue rubber strap, and it has the new style buckle on it. Okay, time to try this watch on my wrist and give me my thoughts. For those who are fans of the Aquanaut, this is pretty much the best, the king of the hill that you can get. There's nothing more complicated. Yeah, there's other ones that are gems and stuff like that, but you know, a lot of guys don't like to wear gems. Me, no, sorry, but I'm not going to wear diamonds and this stuff on my watch. So, you know, it's, for all intents and purposes, it's really the best Aquanaut that you can get. And it really looks badass. I think it's, you know, beautiful. The retail price is only around 72K, but of course the retail on the secondary market, it's much more than that. It's, you know, pretty much double that. And not surprising though, because, you know, all the Aquanauts and Nautiluses are more or less double. At least as of 2026, it's around 160K plus for on the gray market. But look, at least you can get it, you know. So look, if you want to buy it at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.